दावोस में चल रहे वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक फोरम से ईटी नाउ स्वदेश लगातार एक्सक्लूसिव इंटरव्यूज आपके लिए लेकर आ रहा है। ईटी नाउ और ईटी नाउ स्वदेश की एग्जीक्यूटिव एडिटर आयशा फरीदी ने फिक्की प्रेसिडेंट अनंत गोयनका से खास बातचीत की।
Where do Indian CEOs want to take this AI race next?
So the way I think about it is when the refrigerator was invented, who benefited the most?
The consumers.
It was Coca-Cola.
Okay.
So when the refrigerator, so let the Americans and whoever else build the refrigerators, and hopefully we can build the apps and the domain specialty of working in education systems, hospitals, corporates, and win in the application race, which is where I think a lot of the money really can be made. We have the AI summit coming up next month, so there's a lot of work and public-private partnerships enabling of high ROI LLMs and layers of AI that is being promoted by the government, and I think that's another area where we'll see a lot more visibility of India in the AI space as well.
But tell me, India wants to be the factory of the future and not just of the past, and wants to make all the Coca-Cola of the world as well going forward. A, the progress on that, and B, what must change first? Is it going to be policy? Should it be productivity? Or is it really just about capital, Anand?
So, manufacturing has been a core area of focus for the government. I personally am a big believer of manufacturing, and one of our focus areas in FICCI is to take up manufacturing from about 16% of GDP to about 25% of GDP going forward. To do that, we have 4 priorities, which is a partnership between what industry has to do as well as what government has to do, which is R&D and innovation. How do we activate the 1 lakh crore fund that has been set up by the government? Second is ease of doing business. There's a high-level task force that's set up on how do we activate states, because there is clear intent and action at the center level. But the center state working and getting action from the state side is the second area. The third is trade and supply chain security. And with respect to trade and supply chain, with new FTAs getting signed, how do Indian corporates leverage that capability? And the fourth is manufacturing excellence, that how do we get sustainability, women, skilling, and all of that on our priority list. So these are the 4 areas that I think we as corporates and with government need to work on.
But Anand, we're living in a sort of puzzling and very confused world right now, while at the same time the entire world is thinking inclusive and growing domestic. Indian promoters, do you think they're thinking globally enough? Because I'm assuming, hoping against hope, that all this will settle down and we'll be back to globalization as we knew it till about 2 years back. What are Indian CEOs thinking right now?
I think this is a point of great disruption, and with that comes opportunity. There were certain lines that were laid in the past. Those lines are being redrawn with FTAs, and I think this becomes a great opportunity for now businesses to think of that, okay, we've tried something with New Zealand, with Oman, with stronger relationships with Jordan, EU, mother of all FTAs coming up. So how do we look at leveraging all those new relationships that are getting strengthened and then think global? I think we can do better in terms of looking at customers globally, solving for their problems, and then going backwards and developing products and services for them. So to me, it is investing in R&D, investing in brand, and manufacturing for that global customer is an area where I think we can do more, and this is the right time for us.